Right, spirit guides, universe and angels. Please stand beside me and guide me for Cancer's highest good. How is Cancer feeling in this final week of December with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting? 3 cards, please. Recovery from heartache, heartbreak. Doesn't have to be recent, can be just general. The Knight of Cups. Being open to asking someone out, potentially. That's not just observing someone. That's like, I'm going to go ask them out. Honestly, I think you should, Cancer. There's nothing more validating than kind of like laying the breadcrumbs for someone and them absolutely lapping it up. Eating it. Right, we've got the Devil and the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is, I've decided between this direction or that direction, and I'm taking action. And the Devil is the major arcana for Capricorn. Now, Capricorns are hard workers, they're determined, they do the tough things with ease. Like goats find their way to the top of mountains or cliffs, okay, on the most treacherous of like seasides. They will like get up to the top of a headland, they can climb up dams, you know, and it's like you're looking at them like, how on earth have you got yourself up there? So there's like an unearthly capability, it's bizarre. Let's go with that. There's an unearthly capability here. I feel like you're really transforming as a person. You know, if you think about the nature of crabs, they're not really hunters. They tend to avoid. They tend to move strategically. They have a hard outer shell and a soft centre. You know, everything's like, I need to hide from the seagulls and whatever it is that's going to eat me. I don't think you're hiding anymore. I think you're extremely determined. Could be something you've become a little bit obsessed with, this idea of like being a go-getter and getting what you want, but I think that's a good thing. So the one you're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting is in the Hanged Man position. So they are open to looking at things in another way. They're actively trying to see things from another perspective. Right, we've got the Strength reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. They could have experienced grief or loss of a person, like a person could have passed away. They're feeling not themselves right now. They really don't feel themselves. They could be a Leo, because we've got the Major for Leo with the Strength card. However, they don't have to be. Yeah, they may have lost someone in their family or a friend or a colleague or something. Something could have really knocked them, a pet. Oh my God, if you actually, you know, it seems silly saying a pet, but if you actually lose like a dog, people just feel like there's been a death of a family member because that's what it is for them. So they're experiencing some kind of loss, sadness, grief, regret. And they're really not feeling good right now. Less than brave. Oh look, there's another card that's upright here. There's another couple. I don't know if like they were already... I don't know if they were meant to be out or not. It was the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, so I don't know if that was just from another reading. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. The Queen of Cups upright is someone who's healing. Queen of Cups is someone who's open to healing. They could literally be grieving someone that's passed away, you know. Let's get 3 for the outcome. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be any of these. We've got the Major for Leo, so heavy Leo. Okay, we've got the Major for Taurus now with the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant coming out as the outcome means either you or this person has experienced so many harsh things that they don't want other people to go through that. So they spend their life teaching others, mentoring others, trying to tell their own experiences so that others don't have to go through what they went through. It's literally a teacher. It's the Major for Taurus. So it could be a Taurus, it could be a Leo, or they could just be embodying that kind of like old soul, someone that's lived a lot of lives, they've had a lot of experiences, they've not been easy, and now they want to help others. That would make sense with that Strength reversed and the grief, wouldn't it? We've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. Now, they're not ready to invest yet. Well, let's get one more for the outcome. I mean, if they're still trying to heal, like, that makes sense, right? Because you don't really want to know, you just kind of shut off. It's self-protective mode, quite rightly. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle of burden, carrying that heavy weight, carrying around our baggage. I don't know why this one slid off. The Ace of Swords reversed. Lack of clarity. Something that needs to be confessed, but hasn't been. I don't know. There's a lot of like suffering, healing, trying to learn lessons but not quite being ready. They're on the cusp of change with the Ten of Wands. Guys, I'm getting so many tens in readings at the moment. December has a full moon. I don't know if it's still a full moon, but it was certainly like yesterday and the day before. And we were warned there'd be a lot of tower moments, a lot of like change that's, you know, the landscape of your life will change. It's not going to be the same. What's the nature of this relationship, please? Or what will be the nature of it? Soulmates, express your love. What was causing the Ten of Wands for this person, please? What was causing the Strength reversed for Cancer's person? Why the strength reversed? Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Oh my god, we've had like healing come out like 3 times for your person. They're going through something really, really shitty. I think someone's passed away in their life, you know. I don't think you're aware of this person. When is this person going to come in for Cancer, please? I think could be like 6 months plus, I'm not going to lie. Could be 3 months plus. It's not going to be straight away. I feel like this is something that's literally just happened. Springtime. Oh my god, double confirmation. Springtime, 3 months. Could that be any more like double confirmation? Springtime. Say March, April. This is going to come in for you, okay? Right now, maybe Christmas is a really bad time of year for this person. Maybe they lost someone this time of year. Or they literally just lost them. But Christmas is not a time where a lot of people feel lovey-dovey or happy or upbeat. For some people, it's really depressing. Really, really sad. Whether you've lost a person at this time of year or not, it's like really highlights to people when they're sat around the dinner table that they're the only one that doesn't have a partner, or if you have a breakup over Christmas, that's sad AF. Or like, yeah, if you have like lost someone, it just tends to like be compounded when it's at Christmas time because you've got all that happy music on. It's like enforced happiness and you just don't feel like that. So in a few months, spring, if you think about it, is the beginning of everything. It's like Easter time, it's, you know, like eggs, it's newness, it's the buds coming out on the trees, it's babies being born, baby birds, baby animals. It's all about new and looking forward. So perhaps this person can't think like that right now. So yeah, someone going to come in around springtime for you, Cancer, and they won't be ready before that. Okay, let's get you some advice. It's certainly going to happen because you've got that confirmed twice with 3 months in springtime. They could have Taurus placements, they could have Leo placements, they don't have to. Choosing your path, all is possible. All is possible. You're at an impasse at the moment for a few months. Just chill, just enjoy being you. Don't overly focus on, you know, who am I going to get with, when's it going to happen. You don't need to obsess over it, okay? Live your life fully. Enjoy it, be happy, you deserve to live happily. No one deserves to live miserably, and it's easy to do that if you give yourself negative self-talk or you impose dates when this all has to be done by. No, don't live your life like that. It's not about when, it's about who. Excuse me. Right, elephant spirit, learn from the past. Something about the past, okay, is to be reflected upon and not repeated. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Oh my god, that goes so well. So you might think, well, I'm ready now, I want this now, why have I got to wait till spring? But the divine wants you, I think in your last reading, I'm sure I said it's going to be your eat, pray, love year. I'm sure I said that. I think your job for the next few months is to plan things where you find yourself. Go on adventures, go to places you've never been. Is there anywhere you've always wanted to go? Make your dreams happen. You don't have to go, when I meet the right person, then I can start living my life. No, because that's going to make you extremely unhappy. You start checking off that bucket list now, Cancer. There's no time like the present. You'll feel empowered by it. You'll realise you don't need another person. And then you'll get some stuff done that you've always wanted to do. And then this is going to be like straight between the eyes. This is going to be like target locked. It's just going to happen. Springtime. Let's get one more advice for Cancer, and then I'm going to leave you guys to it because I'm shattered. I need a water and to take my makeup off and like chill out. I'm gonna have a bath. Candlelit, obviously. I swear to God, if you're having a bath with the lights on, you're a freak. You've got to do candlelit baths. You will never ever be so chilled out. It's so good. Any final advice for Cancer, please? Self-acceptance. Embrace all parts of yourself with self-compassion and forgiveness. You might start to question whether you did something wrong. You might start to reflect or have negative self-talk and think, maybe there's something wrong with me. Or like, maybe I was too hasty, or maybe this, or maybe that, and start to second guess yourself. But you don't need to do that at all. Don't do that. I don't know why these flew off. If they're meant to be for you, let's take them. Confidence and courage. Face life's adventures and challenges bravely with confidence and courage. Cosmic wisdom. Gain deep insights and knowledge through cosmic wisdom. Meditation, that is connecting to spirit. If you read about spirituality, you'll identify it more easily. You'll activate it, okay, within yourself. I recommend this book by Kevin Hunter. I always talk about it. But I literally had visualizations after reading that. I read it. It's literally like the easiest book to read. It's so easy to read. It's so like small. Very, very simplistic. It's got all the different chakras. It goes for each chakra and which angel to get help from to activate those chakras. And explains about what a light worker is, what earth angels are, all of source, what is it, you know, how to recognise it. And I literally had like, it's like a third eye chakra like opening afterwards, when I was going to bed, probably like a week after. And it was beautiful. It's such a nice experience. I kept seeing purple when I was just lying waiting to go to sleep, like purple movements. It was so stunning. Starlight guidance. Use the guidance of starlight to find your path and wisdom. The universe, direction. You know, allow fate to kind of guide you, follow your intuition. Don't have to logic everything. Get rid of any expectations of like deadlines for yourself when you're going to have a house, deadlines for when you're going to be married, deadlines for having babies. Get rid of that. That's a man-made, you know, like societal restraint that we put on ourselves, and we get ourselves so het up over stuff like that, and it's just rubbish. Life is a game of snakes and ladders, okay? If other people get married first, they'll be the ones that get divorced first. If they get a house, they'll be dividing the assets before you know it. So don't compete with people on speed. It's about who, not when. Okay, it's got to be the right person and the right time for you, because you're growing and developing at your own rate. And every individual has different lessons to learn, has different paces of growth, you know, has bumps in the road where things happen to us, where we stop growing for a while, you know, and that gets stunted by, you know, by deaths or loss or something unforeseen that's very startling to us, that really throws us off, you know, and makes us go inward for a while. Like, all kinds of shit happens to us in life. So, You know, but it's through the harsh times that you do the most growth. If everything was just great all the time, you'd never ever develop. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Get that bucket list addressed. If you don't have one, you need to flop and make one. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can go to my About page on my YouTube channel. There should be a link to my Etsy store, and then there's like several options. I do all kinds of spreads, and I don't just read for love. You can ask me a specific question. If you ever want a card from a loved one that's passed away, I'll do that for free, or a donation. You don't have to pay anything for that. I don't like to charge for those. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. I will do the other signs tomorrow night, on a live tomorrow night. Excuse me. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.